Hey everybody, welcome back to Prepper Junkie. Today on the table we have an incredible firearm. This is the Staccato P chambered in 9mm. Let's get this review started. Alright folks, as I said, this is the Staccato P. This is a beautiful firearm. It's absolutely stunning. Very, very cool indeed. Let's go over kind of what comes with the gun, and then we'll go into some details on the features and things like that. So obviously this is the optics ready version. We do have an RMR on top of here, and we do have an optics plate that does not come with the gun. You're going to have to buy a separate optics plate, and it's going to cost you about $160, which is definitely a little frustrating considering the price you pay for this gun, and then buying that on top of it. But it is what it is. But it does not come with the RMR, obviously, or the optics plate. On the front, we have a Surefire X300 Light. Actually, this is the Vampire. It does not come with this either, but that is your gun. Inside the gun, we do have a 20-round mag from Staccato. It does come with this. This is obviously a double stack, and it does come with two 16-round mags. Also, so it comes with 3 total metal mags. It comes with this really nice soft case with the Staccato logo, the 2011 logo on there. It comes with this. This is their test fire. I don't know what distance they fired at, but that is some pretty dang good accuracy. Again, it doesn't mention how far this was shot at, but I don't care if it's 5, 10, 15 yards. That is extremely impressive. It comes with that and some more paperwork in your user manual. Okay, so what we'll do is change the camera angle around. We'll put the gun on the table, and we'll give you a nice close look up at it. All right, here we are. Let's take a nice close look, make sure we are unloaded, which we are. Okay, so let's just kind of start at the bottom here. You're going to notice that we do have an enlarged mag well right here, which actually is pretty dang awesome for inserting your magazines. Makes it very, very simple. The downside to having something like this is if you wish to conceal carry. This gun's too big for me to conceal carry, but if you do decide to conceal carry, you got to worry about that printing because it is pretty large. But yeah, very nice mag well indeed. Now you come up, we have some polymer grips on here, and you have the Staccato logo right here. And I actually kind of like the grip. Some people complain I want them a little more aggressive, but I actually like them. Now you can actually switch this out, the grips out, if you decide you don't like them for some reason. So yeah, you can change them out if you want. We do obviously have a back and a grip safety right here. Then we have a really nice kind of cutout mold piece right here for your finger to sit in, and a nice trigger guard cutout right under there as well. So very nice indeed. Now moving up, we do have the safety right here. And the nice thing is you can actually switch it to the other side if you wish, making it an ambi safety if you are a left-handed shooter. So I do like that feature a lot too. Now the trigger guard here is actually polymer also, and it's actually attached to this grip. So if you change this grip out, you will actually end up changing out the trigger guard also. Now the trigger is also skeletonized, and it is also polymer. The trigger is absolutely fantastic on this gun. It is a 4-pound trigger pull. Let's give you a look at it here. So you get a little bit of take up. It's got a beautiful break, and then let's do the reset. A little bit of let out, very positive and tactile. Reset. The trigger is absolutely mint. It's about approximately a 4-pound trigger because this is actually designed to be a duty gun, so they don't want it to be any lighter than that, and I wouldn't like it to be any lighter than that. If this was a duty gun for me, I would definitely think 4 pounds was light ambidextrous, but it's an absolutely fantastic trigger. Very, very nice indeed. It is very positive safety, very nice indeed, and it is ambidextrous. The lever's a little shorter on this side than it is on this side. Let me see if I can get a better image of that for you. So you can see here it is a little shorter on the right side than it is the left side, but very positive safety indeed. Now moving along, this is actually your takedown lever. And then moving along again, we do have a 1913 pick rail. It only has one slot in here, but as I said, we have a Surefire light in here, and it's very snug on there. It's not going to move. To the slide, we do have some very aggressive serrations on the front and back. They're very nice indeed. So obviously we have the RMR up here, and it's a little hard sometimes to get on here if you want to rack the gun, but you can obviously get some very nice grip on the front here if you want to do the pinch method to check your firearm. And now obviously doing this as well, feeling how smooth that slide is, it's like it's on ball bearings. It's absolutely stunning. Now moving back to the hammer, you can obviously see it is a skeletonized hammer, and it does have some texturing on the round there, all the way around the hammer. Check out the other side here. There's nothing really to see on this side. As I say, we have the anti-safety. This little button here is for your takedown pin. This little lever is your takedown, and obviously it is your slide lock click. So I'll show you how to take it down in just a second. Moving up to the top, we do have a fiber optic sight on the front there. As you can see, we have the green one. Let's see if I can get the focus for you. So you can change the color. It does come with some different colors in the pack if you want to do that. It does co-witness, so you can see right there. So it is perfect. If your red dot goes down, you can still co-witness with those iron sights. It's very nice indeed. And obviously you can change out the front sight if you wish. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this down. We'll show you the inside of the gun. Let's take a look at that. Now to take it down, you're going to notice that we have two little notches here. And this one is actually your slide catch, and this is the one that you're going to use to take down. So you're going to just make that level with the back right there. And you're going to push on the other side. You're going to push that through. So you're going to just pull out the pin like so. Very easy to do. And you're going to slide that off like so. Just take a look at the lower here. The fit and finish is just superb on these firearms. They're absolutely perfect. Very nice indeed. Okay, let's come to the slide. Okay, now, so to take out the guide rod and spring, this is actually captured. It's a little different. You're going to push this all the way forward, and then you're going to push down. And actually what happens is it goes up and it locks, like so. And then you just pull like so. That is your guide rod and spring. And then with your barrel, you're just going to push it forward. Make sure that it's forward. Slide your barrel forward, and it comes out like so. This is obviously a stainless steel. This is a bull barrel, as you can see here. It's a lot thicker, gives it a little more weight. It's an extremely accurate barrel. We'll go over that in just a second also. And this is the inside of the slide. Again, the fit and finish is absolutely superb. Obviously, just go back in reverse to put it back together. All right, so obviously we are back together. Let's talk about shooting the gun. It is exquisite. Everything about this gun is pretty incredible. Shooting it is unbelievably nice. Because it's got some weight behind it, unloaded this gun's about 33 ounces. So it's not a light gun, but it doesn't feel necessarily heavy or anything like that in the hand. It feels really, really good. I have medium-sized hands, and I can grip the gun really well, and I can get a very nice purchase on it. I do like to rest my thumb on that safety to shoot the gun, also to help mitigate some of the recoil. But the recoil is minimal on this gun with the weight of it and the bull barrel. And the design, it's just an absolute insane pleasure to shoot. Now, one of the things that I don't really like a ton is, let me show you, lock this back. Now, if I do, I'm not going to put my magazine in because I do have, these are loaded, but when I put a magazine in, my thumb just reaches the safety. It will not reach, obviously, the slide release right here. You'd have to have some pretty gnarly long thumbs to do that. So what you would need to do is when you come up with your other hand, after the mag's installed, you have to use this thumb to disengage and put that slide forward. So this will be a training issue for me to make sure I get practice, because with my other guns I can reach the mag release with my thumb, and I can't do it with this gun. So mag insert, bring the hand up, then do the slide release. So it would just take a little bit of practice. Definitely 100% doable. And I found it pretty, or you can do the slingshot method. I found it pretty intuitive though, so I haven't really it's not really a complaint, but it's something that you should be aware of if you plan on shooting these guns, is that would be something you would need to train with just in case. The trigger is stupidly nice. As I said, and you can run this trigger as fast as you want, and I'll roll in a clip of me obviously shooting it, but you can really get up in speed with this trigger. It's very nice, but it's still heavy enough at 4 pounds that I would be happy still to carry this gun with that trigger. It's a very, very nice trigger indeed. Let's talk about accuracy. This gun is going to be more accurate than the majority of us. I would say it's going to be more accurate than about 99% of us. I took a 25-yard shot. I was using a bench rest, but I mean, I'm hitting bullseye. I mean, you're talking dime-sized at 25 yards. And so the accuracy from a pistol is absolutely ridiculous for a pistol. So exquisite. I don't know what else to say. It's like the top of the food chain, beautiful pistol. Now, there is obviously more expensive 2011s out there than this one. This one I would say is more of a entry-level cost, which is insanity to me because these guns will cost you about $2,400. Are they worth it? To me, yeah, I think you're getting your money's worth for sure, but I understand that is an insane amount of money to spend on a pistol, and I completely get it. Once you fire one though, you'll see what the big deal is about these. They are just fantastic. There's no other word for it, just a phenomenal handgun. All right, folks, I think we went over everything. Do I recommend it? Absolutely. Cons, price, for sure. It's expensive. Other than that, out of the box, this gun is absolutely ridiculous. And I mean that in an absolutely fantastic way. So, all right, folks, that is it from me. If you have any questions, any comments, please ask them. All right, folks, until next time, I'll catch you later.